Are you planning for October in your kindergarten classroom? Then you've come to the right spot. Hi, I'm Amy Murray from Teaching Exceptional Kinders, and that is my dog Macy, and I can't get her to move. Apparently, she just wants to be on camera today. So we'll go with it. All right, before we get too far into things, I'm going to share my favorite ways to keep kids on track and incorporate academics in the crazy month of October. Be sure to like and subscribe down below so you don't miss our next video, which will be all about my favorite books for the month of October that do not mention Halloween. All right, so while you're down there in the comments, let us know if you are allowed to celebrate or if you do celebrate Halloween at your school in your classroom, or is Halloween a no-go? In my classroom, when I was teaching, Halloween was a no-go. We didn't talk about Halloween. We did fall, we did pumpkins and all of that jazz. My kids' school, they do Halloween and it's no big deal. Now they don't do a costume parade though, which is fine by me. So I'm just curious how that works. All right, so let's chat about October. You've been in school for maybe a few months now, maybe just a month or so. It depends on your start date, but the honeymoon's probably wearing off. You're seeing kids' true colors and dealing with all kinds of behaviors and things that maybe you haven't seen yet before. And then you throw in the excitement of Halloween and trick or treat, and it just gets a little bit crazy. Also, October, if you don't have a fall break, we never did. We might have gotten off for like Columbus Day, but that was it. And so it can be a long month also. So I tried my best, and you'll see this as a theme over and over again, is to incorporate fun themes. Kids love a theme. I loved a theme. It kept things more fun. And embrace their chaos as much as possible. Meaning, take that energy and find ways to harness it in positive directions. So in the month of October, if you're allowed to chat about Halloween, grabbing some Halloween writing prompts. I'm all about a picture prompt. These are my favorite picture prompts. This one's a Halloween set. I have a fall set as well. But my picture prompts come with 3 differentiated levels, so you don't have to think about differentiation. One set has a sentence starter right on it. Another set has a traceable sentence starter for even extra fine motor practice. And then one set comes blank with just the picture, and they can write their own sentence. So your high flyers can use those, and then you can provide sentence starters for that scaffolded support, make differentiation easy. And if you're using Halloween or fall themes, you're going to keep kids more interested and it's more engaging. So that is a win-win. When it comes to extra math practice, these color by numbers are a fun way to help build some number sense. I always had these on hand for like if I had an extra 5 or 10 minutes in the day and I didn't want to just have chaos or early finisher activities was a little bit too much. These are great to just pull out or to leave for a substitute for a math lesson on the substitute day. That's an easy way to do that as well. And I will put links to everything I'm chatting about down below in the comments. All of these things are included in an October bundle, and it's at a really good discount, so you can use it to keep your class on track. So the other set of activities that I could not have survived October without are these all about pumpkin worksheets. So there's a labeling the parts of a pumpkin, so you can do like a pumpkin investigation. A fun way to do that is to get literal real pumpkins in your classroom. Now, sometimes if you contact the local farm, they will donate pumpkins. But sometimes they only give you those little Happy Jack tiny pumpkins, and that's not going to cut it. But you can also ask families for donations. And if that's not an option, I was just at Costco today and they have these huge pumpkins. I mean, like huge. And they were less than $8. So you could get one of those for your class and just have the kids, all work together with you. And that's an easy solution too. But a pumpkin investigation is super fun. And so these worksheets will help you with that. There's a little booklet included too, so they can create their own little books. Lots of room for independent practice here, as well as talking about pumpkin life cycles. From Seed to Pumpkin is great for teaching about the life cycle of a pumpkin and how it starts as a seed and gets back to the seed once you carve your pumpkin. So that's a great way to do that and incorporate some science into all of your other plans. The other thing that happens in October, I'm sure I'm not alone, is behavior can get off the charts. And sometimes your behavior can start to feel, or your behavior plan, whatever system you're using, can start to feel a little stale or, dare I say, boring, and then kids aren't buying in as well. So these Build a Jack-o'-lanterns are part of our Build a Reward line. If you already have the bundle, this is in there. Go grab them. And it's just fun to put the parts on the pumpkin as you're working towards a common goal. And then you're also harnessing that energy and putting it towards a goal instead of just saying being good. You're like, oh, we're looking for kids who remember to raise their hand. We're looking for kids who remember to walk quietly in the hall, and those types of things. And then the other thing that happens in October is kids get sick, and so will you. Hopefully not, right? Hopefully you can avoid it. My youngest has a cold. I feel like the change of the seasons just does that around here anyway. And so you may end up needing a substitute. And then it's, what do I do about the behaviors? My behavior plan is like 10 miles long, and we have PBIS tickets for this, and we have this, and we have this. And how's a sub going to be able to do all that? That's a good question. It's probably a lot, right? These behavior puzzles I created just for instances like this. And now you can print the color part that has color pieces that you attach to the behavior puzzle, or you can just print a blank puzzle and have kids color the pieces, and once every piece is colored, they earn the reward. Maybe easier for you than printing all the pieces. You can literally print it the morning you need them for your sub plans and leave it for a sub. It also comes with directions and everything you need to literally just print it and leave it out for your substitute to do. You could even leave the pieces for her to cut because it wouldn't take that long. So that can help save your sanity too, to just know you have that on hand in case you need it. Hopefully you don't. Sending good, healthy vibes your way. All right, that covers most of what is included in that bundle below. Hopefully it gives you some ideas of things to have on hand to tie in some fun themes and keep kids on track this October. Don't forget to like and subscribe down below so you don't miss our next video. Like I said, it's going to be all about my favorite classroom read-alouds for the month of October that have nothing to do with Halloween. So I will see you there. If you need to get in touch with me or have any questions, please see my contact information here. And like I said, all the links are down below. You can grab these worksheets in my website shop or on TPT, whichever you prefer. All right, until next time, have an exceptional day.